live and well. Jomo is back in
I'm
the
back.
office. Whew.
I'm back to the office. Back to the office. Ladies and gentlemen, I missed you dearly. I missed everyone. Well, CM and I talked all the time, so I didn't miss him, but I missed all of you dearly. Was a quite the vacation. Enjoyed a lot, but of course, always with my eyes on the market, always giving updates to my members, never missing a trade. CM, even while on vacation, we're banging it. That's the beauty of being a profitable and consistent trader. When you know how to execute, even while you're asleep, even while you're on vacation, you just put the execution, it automatically triggers, and then bam, it just continuously makes money. Well, prints at least in the right times, right? In the right times. Okay, so hey, good vacation. Happy to be back. Happy to be in the lives. Hopefully, people here have good, juicy questions for us. I know you had all the questions for CM, but hey, I'm back. Let's see if you have any good questions. CM, what do we have today? What is today's topic? ZBCN, something else? What are we talking about today?
Coins that are going to explode. Again, we told them about them a long time ago. All these coins that are now exploding. We told our members about it, and all the people that attended the last webinar, we told them. And look what's happening now. They are somehow, miraculously, they're exploding. And also we told them, hey, Caspa is crap. Don't put your money in Caspa, and put it in these guys. And look, people that listen, people that followed, they're printing now,
Exactly.
members are printing, people are like opening champagne bottles and, start banging their wives, from happiness, after like 20 years of misery. That's
Yeah.
amazing, that's amazing. And that's why we're here for, and yeah, we're welcoming everybody to join our next webinar coming next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Scan the QR code. You had a discount code below running on the screen. And also, the first guy that buys on the live will receive the Gem Sniper webinar as a gift from us.
Exactly. Exactly. In each live we do that, we have someone getting that gift, and very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. So CM, let's dive a little bit into Bitcoin. I want to share a bit of my Bitcoin view. We have a huge position in Bitcoin as a trading position, CM. Of course, we told our members to go heavy, 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 because we understood the power of what was happening all through this area. All through this area, this was a base. Actually, it was longer than I anticipated, okay? But the base itself was 200 days. So just above six, probably almost 7 months of a base. The beauty of it, CM, okay? Now, it doesn't matter if you call it an inverse head and shoulders, if you want to call it a cup and handle, okay? The beauty of it was that it was almost perfect in the sense of a continuation trade, CM. Okay, we traded it here first in the membership, took profits, and then while it was doing this, after this shakeout, we started positioning in the 102. We added on the breakout of the 110 and the 112. I have a 50% position size. I'm like, this trade on Bitcoin is huge, 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 and it should continue. I know. Look, we had this kind of weekday over here that a lot of sellers kind of stepped in. This was taking profits, digesting the profits. People were just taking profits, with the CPI news, whatever. I don't think that we're going to get below. Look, anything can happen in the market, but I think this is smooth sailing. All right. I think we're going to actually continue faster than most people think. I think we're going to move to new highs. And, if I just, try to entertain, places where we can start taking profits, and you know how we like to use the fib levels for that a little bit, okay? You can see that the first level is actually around the 130 area, CM, okay? That's roughly where I anticipate I'm going to start taking some profits, and of course later on we'll see how that moves on and on. If we'll go higher than that, we don't know. We're going to play it by how the market wants to give us. But hey, Bitcoin is moving higher. This, the banana zone, as we're just saying, we're moving higher. Trades printing CM. Actually, as you said, all trades, look, at sometimes just the right coins print the most. And we've been telling our members to kind of position themselves heavily in some of these coins, okay? And in other coins, just take normal trades in them. And all of them have been, consistently making people very, very, very happy. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Brr, brr,
Brr.
brr. That's the first thought I have, when I open the charts. Show you let me just show you my stuff. The most important chart that makes me a very big boner every
Show
day
us. Show us the boner. Just kidding.
is this baby. Okay, this is the Bitcoin dominance. It's getting wrecked. And probably going to these levels, probably going to test these levels before maybe a little bounce, getting wrecked. And we told the people, hey, it's going to come, it's going to PP. And this is actually Jomo. You know what caused this? Who is the man that pee on the dominance? You know who is the biggest PP man that controlling the dominance collapse now? You know who it is?
Who?
Mr. Vitalik Buterin. He is PP on the dominance. Look at the PP of Vitalik. Vitalik, man, keep PP on that one. We told them, hey, ETH, we bought a breakout on ETH in the membership. So join the membership, guys. Every day you're out, you are losing money. You are cooking yourself. Uncook yourself and join the membership. We had actually 2 entries on the ETH trade, one here and one here. First entry, we're talking big position, yeah. Our elite VIP members are printing dineros. Look at this, two entries on a big position. Some members have 100K in it, 200, 300K in it. Do the math, man. 30% here and 15% there. No leverage, no BS. Just swing trading, riding it. By the way, if BTC told you as well, I actually warned people online so many times that it's gonna explode. I told them, hey, it's consolidate, it's doing a little bull flag here under resistance. I told them, watch this resistance. Broke that bump. Look at this melt up. Okay, you broke that. From the breakout, it's already up versus Bitcoin 10%. Okay, it's up 10% versus the Bitcoin. That's an overperformance of Ethereum. And yeah, man, printing dineros, man.
Yeah. And if people, need more, evidence, where is this? Just one away. If people need more evidence to, what we do over here. So here is the ETH trade. I'm going to share it and for people to just kind of have a sneak peek. This was the ETH trade from June 29th. Okay. This was it over here, the picture. Let me just open the picture so people can see it big. You can see that June 29th also timestamp on the picture itself. We started the position at the 2460. Of course, we added multiple times in later setups, later signals, but this is where we started. People should have anywhere, between 15, 20, even 30% position size on ETH. This is where we started. I think we added later above the 20, was it 26, I think, and then of course above the 28 something where we broke all this last high. So we had a 3-layer entry on ETH. That's how we do it in the membership CM. Okay, and CM, I want to share some of the thoughts that people have on our membership. Look, you have people giving us reviews all the time. If people need some help, go to reviews, go check it out. People write over and over about what they think about our memberships, and of course this is come to a reflection of who we are as mentors and as coaches and as traders. Okay, we help people print, okay, and become a better version of themselves over and over again, not only because we show them the way we trade and how we trade, but as well by the updates and everything that we give them a support line, okay, on everything that we do so they can become the better version, the winners. They stopped being losers the moment they came, join our membership, CM. You know, they stopped with the losing mentality, with all the bad habits, let's call it, and won amazing habits, you know, with us, while, you know, printing, because they have a complete, you know, view to all our trades. Okay, so everyone that is not needs to join our VIP. Scan the QR code, check that out. And of course, the Banana Zone, CM, is next week, Wednesday. We're going to teach people how to make sure they profit, okay, in the Banana Zone euphoric move. And the most important thing, CM, people are actually going to learn how to book those gains instead of round tripping them over and over again, like what they used to do in the past. And I know people always round trip. I know you were in the crowd, you round tripped multiple times, huge gains. You're going to stop doing that. Come to the Banana Zone. It's Wednesday, 23rd of July. You can see it in the bottom. It has all the details. A recording will be live forever. We're going to record the session. So if you can't attend, we're going to record the session like we always do, and you will be able to watch it afterwards. Okay, so scan the QR code right now. Go check that out. And of course, you have the Banana Zone coupon code for a discount at the footer. So go check that out, and you will be able to learn what we do. And of course, CM, as always, you're going to share your list of bangers, CM, aren't you?
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Absolutely. All the coins that are setting up for trades, for add-ons, for breakout, all the patterns, everything they need, bam, all will be outlined with entry points where they put stops, take profit strategies, everything they need, man. Join the Banana Zone, change your life, man. Look, I want to show you something funny. You gotta see this stuff. Look at this, man. let me know if you see this. You see it?
Oh yeah, it's a bit small. Maybe you can zoom in.
That's it. I just want people to hear what to
Okay,
say.
okay.
It's fucking funny. Look at it. Oh shit! 1 second. Now.
That he's a whole coiner.
Is stack size important to you?
I'm looking for at least 6.15.
Biggest turn-ons?
Hardware wallet in his sock drawer.
What makes you feel safe in a relationship?
When he holds his own keys and runs a node. That's like so hot.
Yeah. What's a red flag for you?
He holds XRP. Oh my God, worse than a red flag.
She's not asking for much, just proof of work.
Bro. The XRP is hilarious, and you know, that's why I like it, because you know, it seems like the whole world is hating on XRP. The Bitcoin maxis, they hate XRP. Everybody hates XRP. That's why XRP is going to melt faces worldwide. Is going to explode. We told, by the way, XRP, we told the people in the last webinar, watch XRP. I'll show you, man. I'll show you. Look, the people are just a bunch of clowns, man. They don't understand what we do, man. I'll show you, man. Let me just show you this. 1 second, my chart here. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Look, this is the XRP chart, okay? XRP is going back. It's gonna explode, man.
It's gonna explode, man.
It is a bull flag breakout. You know, you don't f with XRP. You know, it's another leg up, continuation trade of that leg. That was your beginning of the bull market for XRP. It started its bull market so late that it should really overperform. You know, XRP now, you know, people don't know, like it is like almost 200 billion, man. It's gonna be in the top assets worldwide. What's going on in the top assets by market cap? Man, it's gonna flip many stocks. You know, it's going to 400 billion in my opinion, easy peasy, maybe more, man. Where is this stuff?
Man, I gotta share with you something when you're done. You're gonna be blown away. People don't look at this at all.
Look at this. This is look, Palladium. Palladium is 220 billion. Where is X? I don't think they list XRP. Let's see if they list XRP, man. That's look at XRP, man. XRP number 93 in the top asset by market cap. And guys, everybody in the audience, like the fucking video now. If not, I'm gonna shut down this YouTube. I'm gonna shut down everything. Like the fucking video now, okay? And share it on your X. This is history is being made. XRP hodlers will print, and they're gonna laugh. They're gonna laugh on everybody, man. That's gonna be so amazing. And look, if it's go to 400 billion, man, I think it's gonna go there. It's a very high probability. I think
high probability.
This look at it. This is platinum is 360 billion. Okay, that's a commodity. Ethereum is 400 billion, rank 26. Man, it's gonna flip Costco and all this crap.
It's gonna flip Ethereum, TM. It's gonna flip it.
I think it's gonna flip Ethereum. I think it's gonna be a short-term flipping it, but like in a blow-off top type of a move.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna flip Ethereum. Time will tell. Depends the power of the Vitalik PP. If Vitalik will keep PP, golden PP on Ethereum, maybe Ethereum will shine harder. But again, well, I want to show you before I give you the mic. 1 second. Look, this is the XRP trade from the community, man. Look at it. Buy the break of 237, 10% capital, 2x size on.
Remove the banner. We don't see because of the banner.
All right, give me a second, man. People are, where is the banner nonsense? There it is. Look, this is the XRP trade. Shared it on June 30th. And this is actually what I told the people that attended the last webinar. So make sure you join the webinar because you're going to get free mega trades, that will change your life. I told them all, man, watch XRP, watch XRP, watch XRP. Look at that. We bought it at 237, 10% capital. And then another 10% of 267. And as you know, we all added on the $3 breakout as well. Another 10%. Man, I have a huge bag. Obviously, elite members got a specific trade into their inbox. We annoyed them with XRP. We told the elite members, hey, you gotta buy this one. Hey. Okay, this is what we do with the elite members. We tell them, hey, when we have mega trades like XRP, for us, a mega trade is a trade you can put big amounts of capital safely, put tight stops on your position, and ride it safely to the moon. That's what we want our elite members to do. If you are trading with 6-digit plus, get yourself the elite now. Okay, now every day you're not printing, okay, and you're not in the elite, and you have 6-digit, 7-digit, you're missing out. Easy ROIs, man. Easy ROIs, man. Really. Check it out. Book a call with us. Once you join, you're gonna get a message. We're gonna book a call with you. Me and Jomo. We're gonna book a call with you. 2 of us. This is elite. This is the best. Once you join elite, man, your whole life will stop. Suddenly, even your wife will flip from an ugly bird to a Salma Hayek or some hot like that. Just by joining this membership. Just it out, man. You're gonna
By the way, just to make sure that people understand, here this is from the elite VIP only feed.
Oh yeah, okay, let's talk about it. Yeah, all right.
You can put the link in the chat for now because he's asking for the link in the chat. You can put the link in the chat for everyone, or you need me to do it?
You drop it, man. You're more.
I will drop it in a second. So this is from the elite VIP only feed, as you can see over here. Okay. Now the trade we give the trade, of course, to all our members, but the elite VIPs, they get specific videos of mega trade walkthroughs also. Okay, how to exactly execute it because they have big size, and we need to make sure they understand how to, put that size into work beautifully, just as you said. So this was just to make sure that people understand your point, okay? And CM, this is what I want to share. And I don't know if you looked at this way. Look at this. This is XRP on a weekly on log chart, okay? On a weekly on a log chart, okay? This was the bull market 2017 and 18, okay? Huge bull market. But look at this. Look what happened now. We broke from a huge multi-year okay, kind of pennant, okay, huge multi-year pennant CM. We just broke out, and look at the beauty of it. We are actually building right next to the all-time high. We're squeezing below it. That's why we in CM, we started here, big position added here, and we're adding on the breakout of the all-time high, of course, right? If you missed it, hey, this is what you can do, okay? But look at this CM. Beautiful, beautiful pennant, long-term pennant broken, okay? And also CM, people are not looking at this too much, but the XRP Bitcoin, chart, is starting from here. Look, from way down the lows, it made a big move over here, and now is breaking all these, kind of level, which is a beautiful level. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful CM. So, hey, we told our VIPs, we told our elites, just amazing trade, big position, way to go, way to go. Everyone happy campus CM.
Drop him the link on the banana in the chat.
Yeah, I will do that.
Yelena, thank you, Yelena. Thank you, Yelena. Thank you, Yelena. Yeah, Yelena is a member. Yelena is our member as well. She just recently joined our membership. And join the membership printing. Tell us in the chat here which was the best trade you took with us. We want to know. ZBCN $100. We're not in our existence, sir. Not in our existence. You need to be you need to land. It looks like your head is not connected to your body. You just lost your neck or something. Your head is in the moon. Call someone. Call the fire department to save your head and connect it back to your body. So I think you're a bit too moonish. Or maybe you trade with $5 account and you want it to go to $100, so you will become like multi-billionaire. It's not gonna happen, man. Tell us something about Kaspakas. Kaspakas is rubbish. I'm gonna tell you why. And I told everybody to avoid it for a while. Been telling everybody to avoid it for a while. We are not trading Kaspa. We took the breakout back in April, made some money, made some. But now it's rubbish, man. It is still under the downtrend. As long as it's below the downtrend, I'm not touching it. Once it breaks the downtrend, I will start looking at it. I'm probably not going to touch it as well. I might touch it here once it breaks above the 135. Meanwhile, man, my trades are printing. Our trades are printing. If you hold in Kaspa, man, you're a clown. You are a clown, and you're losing money. You're losing ROI, man. You're losing opportunities. Right now, this is a very strong bull run. Very strong bull run. This is undeniable. Very strong altcoin bull run. Your Kaspa is not doing anything good for you, for your account. You're just bleeding. Now look, we offer you something like that. Let's say you have 50K in Kaspa, yeah? Take half, dump it, okay? Take half of it, dump it, okay? Now, with the capital you have, join VIP, okay? Join VIP. Join VIP. Join VIP for a couple of months. Join VIP. Now, and then test it out. Look for the next couple of months. You have 25 in your dear Kaspa, which is crap, okay? And then you have 25 liquidity to trade, okay? Trade with us. We take trade. We trade meme coins. We trade all of them. XRP, XLM, everything. We're here for the printing, not for the hodling, okay? And then see for yourself, after 3 months, which bucket made you more ROI. Test it for yourself. But meanwhile, you are losing gains, you are losing opportunities, you are losing the entire bull market because you have a neck tattoo of Kaspa. And this is a loser mentality. You are a loser, man. Oh boy, let's continue. You forgot.
By the way, the link is in the chat so people can see it over there for the banana zone.
That's the link, guys. And also, it's very simple, man, to just scan the QR code with your camera, just like you you go to a restaurant and these days all the restaurants, all the menu is on the annoying phone. You know that, man?
Yeah, I hate it.
You go to a restaurant with your bird, you're already like drunk. Okay, you're drunk. I'm talking about myself. I'm drunk. Okay, I want to order a steak, man. And you know what? A bottle of wine and whatever, man. And if they don't serve you the menu, they tell you, hey, scan the QR code, you know. Then you know what? What QR code? I want a menu. Then you scan the annoying QR code, man. And then you're like, all day you're watching screens. I cannot even watch my phone, you know. In alt season, I don't want to look on my phone, you know. I only look on my laptop chart. That's it. Now, and then I get pissed. Anyway, man, sum it up. Scan the QR code with this phone, man. If you have a phone, if you don't have a phone, man, if you have a Nokia of the 2000 or a Blackbird, what was the name of the other? Blackberry.
Yeah.
If you have a BlackBerry, man, you can click on the link in the chat. This one by Crypto Mindset by Jomo right here, and use your BlackBerry. If you have Wi-Fi, maybe you don't have Wi-Fi. Maybe you are like under a rock or something.
I am annoyed, by the way, by the scan the QR code in the restaurants also, Sam. I hate it.
Bro, you know what? I like to do every restaurant that tells you, hey, scan the QR code, you scan the QR code and you drop a bad review. F this restaurant. Look, this guy is saying, you forgot XCN in your title. Make millionaires. Can you give XCN TA? Ooh, that. Bro, I forgot it for a reason. It's not pump. It's okay, but it's not like XRP. Look, I have an XCN bag. I have an XCN position. It's cooking. And it's cooking. It had a very nice day 3 days ago. Now, you know, the last 3 days so far, it's not really pumping. And, you know, coins that are not pumping now, when Ethereum pumping, it tells you they are crap. Maybe it will be a better crap later, but they tell you now the truth of their DNA. The DNA of the coin is filthy. Okay, that's just my 2 cents, man. We are not financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. Maybe you do become like Elon Musk, super wealthy, by holding your XCN crap, which probably not gonna happen. Maybe you do, but we believe if you try our VIP for a couple of months, you will end up much better than being a hodler or married to a coin, you know, that will rug you one day, because all coins will rug you one day, man. It is what it is, man.
Many people came to us, many members here, and they came to us with the same pain after attempting over and over again without succeeding. Yelena saying it's ZBCN is her favorite, but she's learning from us guys a lot. Yelena, thank you very much. Thank you for that. What else? What about a coin? What
Doge.
about a coin? Doge.
Let's look on Doge. Man.
Look on Doge.
Dude, Doge is actually pumping, so it's good. It's very good for the market. It's very good for, again, not pumping hard, but it's very good for the market. And it's, you know, Doge, man, I'm gonna put an alert on it, you know, because I would like to trade a breakout of Doge, obviously. This is the moment for Doge. If Doge can break above this level, man, meme coins will go nuclear. At the moment,
the meme coins we have been trading, we're going nuclear, man, already.
Yeah, BONK we gave our members a couple of days ago. Boom, already printing, man. Max gain 50%, actually almost 60% in 2-3 days. This is outrageous. This is what we want. This is what we're looking for. This kind of candles. that takes our accounts to the moon. Really, if your bags are not pumping, guys, you're a loser, man. And the faster you realize you are a loser is the next step. You become a winner. Okay, so really, there is don't get offended. Don't get offended. It's okay. That's the accountability mirror that Mr. Goggins is talking about. Man, if you look in the mirror and you see a fat guy, you need to tell yourself, hey, I'm so fat. Oh my God. You need to be accountable. And then what happened? Once you realize you're fat, boom, you become skinny. You become shredded because you start working towards the change. Okay, change is painful. Change is work. But once you flip the loser mindset to a winner, man, your whole life is going to change, man. Your whole life is going. You're never gonna do the 9-to-5 job. You're never gonna be a slave anymore. You're gonna dump your regular office work. You're gonna start your own business. It's a life-changing mindset. You don't understand that because you didn't experience it. Once you experience it, then you will understand, hey, why the F I was waiting all my life? It's a mindset. Winning is a mindset, and we teach you how to be a winner through trading. Once you get that mentality, you flip it to all your life. Women, goals, health, everything. Everything, you become a winner. It doesn't matter. And you don't give an F about people's opinion. You don't give an F because you know you are a winner, man. You don't need nobody. You don't need nobody approval because you approved yourself as a winner. You actually flipped yourself. That's it, man. You're the daddy. It's over. It's over. Game over. It's over.
That's just like I went on vacation, CM, and still printed during vacation. I think this is the vacation I printed the most ever, CM. By the way, this was an outrageously profitable vacation. It was a profitable vacation, man. I love it.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
Really good. Look, people need to know this, CM. They need to come to the Banana Zone next week. Okay, the Banana Zone bootcamp is next week. Anyone that is still on the fence, what are you waiting for? You've been watching us for months, over months, and you still didn't attend any of the seminars, even though everyone that attends the seminar already learned how to become better, a winner, and already printed because he saw all our watch list and focus list. Okay, and you are still on the fence. Why? Why are you watching this channel if not to actually become a winner? Okay, join the Banana Zone bootcamp. It's next week. It's a Wednesday. Okay, we're going to teach you how to profit in the Banana Zone. And hey, profiting is only half the work. It's booking the brr that means a lot, because most people, CM, they don't book it. They don't know how to press the sell, CM. They don't know how to press it, because when comes the time to click on sell, they rationalize why this is going even higher, why they should actually add to a position, why they need to hold it forever. Okay, they rationalize, and then euphoria ends, and as all markets, they come back down. And what do? They buy the dip, but it goes down again. They buy the dip again, and eventually they lose all the gains, everything they've made. They lose everything, round tripped it again. If they're lucky, they're at break even. Usually they're actually at a huge loss because of the bad tactics. Stop doing that. Stop with that cycle. Join the Banana Zone bootcamp. Click, scan the QR code. We can't give you a live, menu. We're not a restaurant. You need to scan the QR code. Okay, go check it out. You must come.
Do you still have an open position on BONK? Yeah, man. I have a runner. All my members, all the members have a runner. That's how we roll, man. We take profits and we leave runners in the winner. You let the winner run and you cut the losers fast. That's how we roll, man.
Exactly.
Good evening, Grosco. Good evening. Do you think ETH can break all-time high this cycle? I don't think this kind of stuff. I think, what is the next trade? ETH is a beautiful trade. I'm taking profit. I'm swing trading it. I don't give an F about predictions and Vitalik and all these crappy moon boys from the toilet that telling you it's going to 10K. I don't give an F. I have printing to do. You get me? I have work to do. Crypto is my life work and my life cash cow. I'm coming to work every day to extract profits from the market. I don't give an F if it go to all-time high or not. I know others will go way higher. They will go price discovery. They will go bazooka. And I'm going to ride them. Why? Because that's what we do, man. We ride the winners. That's what we do. That's what we fucking do, man. You know, that's what we do, man. That's it. That's it.
Plain and simple. Plain and simple.
Will ETH break all-time high this cycle? Chomo, will it do it? Will it save us from the underperformance? Who gives an F, man? Who gives an F? Man, you need to ask, do you think XRP will break its all-time high this cycle?
Because it's very close.
That's what you want to ask. That's what a winner asks, and that's what a sniper is doing before he knows who is the banger before the banger even came. You know, I had an analogy.
Yeah.
You know that when you meet a person, right? You know, or you know what? When you go to fight someone in a boxing place, you know, or like MMA stuff, you know, if that's your cup of tea. So you see one guy, you see a guy, and you immediately know if he can completely take you out of this world, or if he's a loser. You immediately know, like in a high probability, whether this guy is a pro, or whether he is like just the way he carry himself, just the way he look. You know, that's what we do. We know how to filter the bangers because we know how they go, how they move, how they carry themselves from the crap. Okay, that's it. Join the winner, man. Be a winner, man. Woo-hoo. What about ZBCN chart? How do you feel? Again, we leave feeling to the ladies, okay? You know, to flicky, or when you go dancing, that's where you leave the feeling for. When you trade, if you have feelings, Mr. Who's this guy? Yao Nation. If you have feelings when you trade or invest, you are cooked, my friend. The market is gonna cook you and throok you so hard it will break your heart. Yes. There is no place for feelings in the markets. There is only place for pros, cold-hearted pros that come to work and bang it, bam, bam, bam.
This is what people don't understand, CM. It's all about execution. That's it. Okay, it's all about execution. When you go, let's say a good analogy is boxing. When you go to a boxing match, it's the world, you know, WBNBA, whatever, and it's a boxer, you know, world championship. Do you think they go if they feel like it? No, they go to execute their plan, you know, and fight. They jab, they hook, they go into it because they are professional boxers. Each sport is the same. They don't feel it, they do it, they execute it. They are machines. Okay, trading and investing is the same. You are a machine. I call myself a financial athlete. Okay, no emotions, no feeling. I don't think too much. As CM said, I don't think about new highs will happen. Will it break? Will it go to all-time highs? No, I think about where is the next trade? What's the next best investment now? Which coin can do the biggest move in the shortest amount of time? A velocity trade. I want something that moves fast, furious. Now, I don't want to wait. I don't want to think I'm smart by choosing the one coin that made 100x. I do not care about it. I care about finding the next best ferocious coin that makes me money now, not a week from today, not a year from today, and definitely not a decade from today, like all those people hallucinating about, hey, this coin is going to be higher in a decade, I'm going to hold it. No, you're not going to hold the coin for a decade, okay? Come on, people. Execution matters. Execute it over and over again, and it doesn't take a look. I was on vacation for 10 days and I was still able to execute flawlessly. Okay, if I can do it, you can do it, and that's what we teach. And not only that, if I can do it, you can do it. You don't even need to do the work that I do, which is finding the opportunities. You can just join the memberships and you will get everything on a silver plate. Okay, that's what we do. CM, you want to add something?
By the way, all our members get 50% on our webinar. So if you want to buy the webinar and you want to join the VIPs, just first join the VIPs, and then you will get our coupon code invitation with a 50% discount on our webinars. So, just to let you know, that's what we do for our members. We give them the best of the best that we can. Roscoe, thank you for sharing it on your X, man. You're the man. It doesn't matter if you have 7 followers. We love you for that, man. You're the man, man. Text me on X, man. I'm gonna follow you as well. Text me on X, man. I'll follow you. What's up, Tony Stark? Let's pump it up. Let's send it. Phil, printing. Phil is printing. Roscoe is saying it's very cold in the antipodes. Where is the freaking antipodes, Joe? Where
He's
is
in New Zealand.
Oh my God, this guy is in the end of the world. Roscoe, are you there? I think he's getting the live with a delay of like 5 minutes, like Roscoe.
You made it sound like New Zealand is like a shithole or something, man.
Bro, it's a shithole, man. Have you ever, when I was in Australia for like 6 months, I felt I'm in a different galaxy, man. Like I was sending emails to my family, and the email was arriving like the next day, man. What the F? Like, man, you cannot talk to nobody in Europe. Like, you call someone in Europe, it doesn't matter the time of the day, everybody or sleep or dead. You're alone in the world, man. And New Zealand, I think, is even worse than Australia. Oh my God. Anyway, Jomo, let's wrap it up, man. We're busy. We have a lot of stuff to do, trading mindset stuff to do. Busy. Guys, we invite you to join our Banana Zones webinar next Wednesday. Join our webinar. You want to add anything, man?
That's it. I'll see you in the Banana Zone. As CM said, book your seat now because it's limited availability.